This is the biggest thing that I'm quizzed on. Like when I say I have epilepsy, people are in shock because this is one of the biggest myths, and there's so many others, but one of the biggest myths is the photosensitive side of epilepsy. So many people think that epilepsy is just triggered by flashing lights. So they can't understand how I can take photos every day and be under set lights every day and not have seizures. But actually only 3%, I think, of people with epilepsy are photosensitive. So for me, my triggers would be kind of tiredness, stress. So I guess if I was super tired after a shoot or a job, that might bring on a seizure. But it really didn't affect my career as such, and I'm so happy. I think it was because I was always so happy to be modeling, and that was my safe place. And I was so chilled when I was modeling because it was something that I loved to do. It's kind of worthwhile knowing the signs so that you can spot them if you do come across someone, whether it's in school, at work, on the street. I mean, I had a seizure once on the street and nobody helped me. And I kind of understand, to a certain extent, because people are afraid and they don't want to, intervene too much. But I mean, it's important that you do know the signs and that you can help if you can. Like the first aid is more what not to do rather than, intervening too much. And that's one thing that people really need to know. So kind of letting the seizure take its course is usually the best way. There's a little thing we go by. So time, safe, and stay. So time the seizure from when it begins, staying with the person, being there with them. When you come out of a seizure, it's very confusing and you're very tired. So having someone there with you reassuring you is really, really comforting. And then safe, as you said, keeping the person safe, taking your coat off and putting it around their head, or taking them out of harm's way, if they've fallen onto the street and there's traffic or something like that.